What is going on, guys? My name is Kazzy and welcome to yet another rant about EA. Now, I'm going to talk very briefly, hopefully, about the coin situation and just the market situation with FIFA Ultimate Team, because as you can see from the title, it is hashtag #RipFoot, and I'm genuinely worried that this could be the demise of foot, because there's a lot of things that are wrong with this market at the moment. As you can see, this is the first time being on this account, and so, new feature, price ranges. All foot player consumables and club items now have a coin price range. They can be sold within the target market. Price ranges will help foot gamers understand the value of the players in their club. This feature will also make high-rated players more attainable for everyone and restrict illegitimate coin transfers. Bullshit. Make high-rated players more obtainable. Now, I'm not going to go through the numbers and tell you guys how unobtainable Ronaldo is to the average user, because look at those prices. 7 million, 6.5. I believe that's his lowest. No, it's not. 6.2 is his lowest. But there we go. See, there's his lowest. And yes, it is slowly working. The prices of the players is slowly coming down, I believe, because Ronaldo's price is coming down to 6.2 because people are selling on Ronaldo. Obviously, EA have also just added a load of new man of matches, including man of match Ronaldo, which you cannot find on the market for the life of me, because it gets brought for 15 million straight away. And also the transfer market's fucked, because if you type in, I'm going to look for the inform Welbeck, so I'm typing in Welbeck. Welbeck doesn't exist, but if I press backspace, he's there. So, and then he's not there. Oh, there he is. So they fucked that again somehow. If you remember last year, every player had the wrong name. It was ridiculous. But we're going into, I'm going into something that I didn't want to get into this video. I'm going on about prices. Now, first of all, I'm going to search up Neymar. Imagine you've just brought FIFA, you open a couple of packs, you spend a little bit on FIFA points, and you pull the upgraded Neymar. You can't wait to sell him on. Except for you can't, because that is his lowest buy now. 501,000 coins. Look how many there are for 501,000 coins. Your Neymar has a very unlikely chance of being brought, just because his price is... There's so many on there. So you'd have to keep your Neymar until EA adjusts the price. I think this is a good idea by EA, except for one thing. Why is there a minimum price tag? That is ludicrous. The reason of this price range should be that you don't sell players too high, and not that you'll sell them too low. That's your fault if you sell them too low. That's gone on for ages. Sometimes people list players for not enough. Now, here's another issue. Fabian Delph. I've spent the last hour and a half trying to find myself a Fabian Delph, because his orange card is... You can't find it on the market. See, look, here's the 59th minute. This is every single Fabian Delph on the market, and there is none. If there is one that pops up on the market, it gets sold instantly. Why is that? Because a new man of match came out with a max price of 25,000 coins. His price might have dropped down to that once there was a couple on the market. But to start at 25,000 is ridiculous. And then this new card, there's a new card that's just come out today, and I think his name is Brahimi. Yassine Brahimi. His lowest price is 60,000. And what do you know? There's so many of him on the market. There's probably more orange cards than there is. I'm not purely looking for the orange cards. This is every card. Look, there's his normal card right there. But that's his lowest buy now, is that. 60,500 coins. And it's almost finished. It will not sell. You will be very lucky. If you've pulled this card, you might as well build a team around it, because you're not going to be able to sell it on. And that's why the minimum price is ridiculous, because you've just pulled a man of match card and you want to sell him on, and you just can't. And yes, FIFA points. The price of these, I have the season ticket because I'm an absolute mug and I decided to get it just to get a little bit of discount. But still, my discount is down to £71.99p. £71. That's almost double the game's price for me. If I didn't have the season ticket, it would be double the game's price. And I think there should be an option for an £80 worth of FIFA points. But maybe it should be 24,000. I think these prices need to be at least halved. At least, because 12,000 FIFA points, you might not get anything good. I was watching Nick 28T earlier, And his best pull from, I believe, £200 worth of FIFA points was Theo Walcott. Let's go check Theo Walcott's price. In case you didn't know it, it's pretty much discard. He doesn't sell for anything, and he's not there. There he is. Theo Walcott. So 1,200 is the very first card. That's not going to sell on. That means that card is going to go unneeded. And say if he pulled, I don't know how many packs you can get with 12. Let's say you can get 100 packs. You've got yourself 100,000 coins. That is it. From £80 worth. Now, FIFA coins, from £80, you could probably got yourself a good 7-8 million. Is that bad? Yes. FIFA coins shouldn't be that cheap. But it was an alternative. And before, it wasn't so bad. But I'm not saying EA need to make their game give better players in packs, because that would just make the market worse, in my opinion. Because there would just be more coins on the market, and that's terrible. But what's needed is for these prices to be dropped, just so the average user can go ahead and buy some decent players. And like it said earlier, so the high value players are more obtainable. Some of the high value players are obtainable. If you pull Iniesta, imagine how happy you'd be. He's an 89 rated player, but he goes for 15,000 coins, maybe 20,000 coins. And it's ridiculous. Why should an 89 rated player go for that much? And EA have set these prices. I think Falcao goes for like 10,000 coins. It's because there's too many coins on the market. And if anything, EA need to do a fresh, like, I don't want them to, because I've got so much invested into Ultimate Team. But if they done a complete clean slate for next year's FIFA, then maybe, just maybe, there's a possibility. And also, I believe coin traders have already found a way around sending coins out to people that want to buy them. So if you do want to buy FIFA coins, there's going to be a place. Whenever there's a demand for something, there's going to be a place to buy it. And a really bad example, I don't know why I'm saying this, is drugs in real life. Drugs are illegal, but people can find a way to get them, because when there's a demand, there will be a supplier. And in this case, the demand is people wanting players like Ronaldo, and the result is there will be a seller, and they will still be around no matter what. Even when they weren't promoted on other YouTubers' channels, they were still out there. They were on eBay selling dust for £20 and 1 million coins. It's how it's always been, and it's always going to be there in some shape or form. Unless EA dictate that a player is worth this amount. No matter what, he is worth X amount of money. There's no range. There's one price for them. And now, I really want to know, because at first I was for the price range, but now I'm completely against it. It needs to go. There needs to be a free market. And at the moment, there's a dictatorship, and it's run by EA. And it's their game. It is their game, so they're free to do what they want. But I don't want to play Ultimate Team at the moment. As you can see, I've started a fresh account just to see what I can do with coins that I earn. No packs or anything, just I want to see what I can do with this account. And see if I can obtain these incredible players, which I'm not going to be able to. I'm never going to be able to afford a legend. I'm never going to be able to afford Ronaldo. I'm never going to be able to afford Messi. And if before you didn't buy coins, you weren't able to buy those players anyway. And so with this new system, you're still not able to buy them. It has not made it any more obtainable. All it's done is give a massive fuck you to the YouTubers that do promote coins. And it hasn't affected them because they've already got the coins. They can still go out and buy whatever players they want. They can go out and buy whatever packs they want. They can still do what they want. However, the average user is now forced to spend hundreds. It's going to cost hundreds and hundreds of pounds to get Ronaldo, unless you get very lucky in one pack. I'm not going to buy this, and I highly recommend you guys don't buy this. I recommend you not stay off Ultimate Team, but use what you've got. Do not give EA any money. And there are going to be people that give money, and it's going to be the people that, when the game first came out, they did give money, and they've progressively given money throughout the year. They're still going to buy coins. And also, look at this, a man of the match Ronaldo. That probably wasn't even deserved, because Real Madrid lost tonight. But they've put him out there to see if they can still sell points. I think it's a massive fuck you to the YouTubers more than anything. It's not fixed coin selling, and it's given a massive fuck you to YouTubers and the average user who, like myself and a lot of you guys, you're not going to be able to get the players that you want, and it's handicapped everyone who wants to play Ultimate Team the correct way, or any way pretty much. But I'm going on a little bit now. If you guys could share this video, like the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you don't agree with me, hit the dislike button and tell me why in the comment section below, because at the moment I cannot see a positive side to this price range, except for it has brought the prices down a little bit of some of the massive players. But it's like, one more example I'm going to show before I go is this: Roberto Carlos. There's none of him. No one is going to sell Roberto Carlos for 3 million coins when they brought him a week ago for 10 million coins. No one is that stupid. Can you imagine how many FIFA points you'd have to spend? That's hundreds of pounds. No one would sell Roberto Carlos. They would keep him in their club. If you have managed to pick up a Roberto Carlos, fair play to you, because I want him and I can afford him now. But there's not going to be anyone stupid enough to list him up. But I'm going on, so I'm going to end this video here. So guys, leave a like, share the video, leave your opinions down in the comment section below. But with all of that being said, thank you guys very much for watching this rant. My name is Kazzy, and at the moment it's a massive fuck you to EA.